Hello, everybody. This is Eric Watson, PC editor for Leviathan.com, tuning in to the Leviathan TV station, showing off some Elder Scrolls Online beta, which is been going on for months and months. Only recently, in the last couple weeks, maybe few months, has been really ramping up the number of people involved in the beta. I have been in for only about a month or so, have not gotten a chance to touch too much on the game, but the NDA has recently lifted, which means we can finally talk about, and more importantly, actually show off and live stream the game, which is certainly what we're going to be doing here. So, right now, I'm still on Newbie Island, and I actually just entered a dungeon to do a quest. So instead of me talking for a bunch, let's just run in here and do this. I'm actually playing in third-person mode right now, because I kind of like that better than the first. But I'll try and show off all the different viewpoints and whatnot. Playing as a sorcerer class, which is the standard mage. But there's no restrictions on armor or weapons.
This one's frozen. Is it someone you know?
You can use whatever you want, and it just, like the Elder Scrolls, whatever weapons or spells you use, those are the skills that get leveled up as you use them. You still have skill points that unlock new skills, but then those skills will actually level up the more you use them. This quest. There we go.
Keep walking. There couldn't possibly be traps.
Really digging the graphics, aesthetics, all very good if you're familiar with, oops, Elder Scrolls. Sleeping Bear, we'd better murder him. Oh, block. Thank you, intrepid friend. Nice giant sword. So the cool thing is, experience and loot and everything is automatically shared for people that just jump in and want to help each other. So there's no kill stealing or anything of that nature. Everybody just gotta help each other out, as it should be, really. Quest item.
How rude! Digging through my things. What manners?
Goodbye. Goodbye, abandoned campfire. Goodbye, bedroll. Goodbye, skeleton. Oh, I can't say goodbye to the skeleton. Hence, the frozen man was a mage. I mean, a lot of the production design very much reminiscent of WoW in terms of everything is kind of streamlined to make it more user-friendly and accessible, which some people might call dumbing down, some people might call being user-friendly and intuitive, so depends on what you're looking for, I guess. Lightning strike for the win. Hello, friend Badash. Cave here with no quest. We better go there.
This is where I keep my friends. Go on, introduce yourself.
Who is talking? Some creepy person taunting me. A drink. Take it. We'll say the combat is way more fluid than, say, Skyrim. Feels more action heavy. Maybe not quite like a Kingdoms of Amalur or something, but better than I was expecting.
We're brothers.
Whoa.
I'm better looking.
That urn had a ghost inside.
Doesn't a Rawway look splendid? Always so shiny.
There's something going on.
Torak of the Silverclaw, always joking. He's much happier as a Val.
So these are ghosts you got? Empty wardrobe. And I'm not quite sure if these dungeons, I assume these dungeons are somewhat instanced, but as you can see there was another guy running around in here. So they don't automatically section you off. I'm not entirely familiar with the system in place for that. It's kind of a boring dungeon. There we go. There's that one guy. Oh, there's two people in here. So I'm playing as a dark elf, which means they separate everybody into 3 different factions. There's like a war going on for the PvP. There's Frozen Man.
Have you any idea? Oh, this is so exciting. That's no fun. Go on, look around. Oh, and mind the bears. I never got around to changing them back.
What's going on, Frozen Man? So I have to do more clues. I'll help you. Shh, familiar didn't even do anything. Back to where's my familiar? I have to summon him again? See right there, you can see like a red cone appear, so you can actually see where their attack's gonna be and can dodge it. You can actually do these little rolls and stuff, and there's no auto attack, so it's very much an active combat system, which I love.
Leave that be. That's private.
Oh yeah, we're all just messing with the same thing now. The Frozen Man's identity in the books are very much Elder Scrollsy. A lot of them will give you skill upgrades, which is cool. So this person is going slowly insane. Evidenced by the journal. Sane people always keep a journal to let you know they slowly get more and more insane. Very common used device in dungeons when things have gone terribly awry.
Look up, greedy squirrel. See something shiny? Don't break your neck.
Several skeletons over here. Oh jeez, you have to expect me to jump these? Maybe I should go to first person. Oh. Say you better jest.
Astounding. You've accomplished the impossible. Leaping small rocks.
Fair enough. Alright, now where do I go? Man, she's already decked out. Little sword shield. There's the tiniest shield ever. Of course, I should talk. Mine's itty bitty. My shield's itty bitty.
What have you got, clever squirrel? Do you have a guess? Digging away, puffy little cheeks. What have you found?
Spy.
A spy, am I? But why? Oh my, you're a smart one. That's no fun. Join me inside. We'll play a game of shells.
Where are we going? Oh, there's another layer to this dungeon.
Here I am, or am I here? Guess wrong, and you're mine, my dear.
Board. It's like a puzzle. Just attack one of them? Or talk to one of them? Okay. Let's try this one.
Ooh, so close. Hey, over here. Got you. Try again. Ooh, so
Don't piss me off, Frozen Man.
Hey, over here.
You think I don't do anything here. But that leads... Wait a minute. frozen man. What the hell?
Got you. Try again.
Supposed to be using my clues somehow. I can stab you, frozen man.
Ooh, so close. No fair.
Alright, just seemed like it was random. Back here, you purple bastard.
Don't talk to me. I'm a shrub. Your soul is missing. Want mine? It's black and gooey. No. We're having old friends for supper. Drink some the stones, the shiny ones. They're pretty until you turn your back, and then whoosh. This is my safest place. My friends are here. Don't take them. Want. Greedy squirrels. We wanted to leave here, but then shiny stones. I ate them after. They were cold. They hurt my teeth.
Don't let him go. I'm going to have to hurt you.
The shiny stones did that. The
Yeah,
roots,
he's a ghost.
the water, Oreo's 3 toes. I tried to save him, but his head... People don't die. They change shape, like Arroway. She's a candle. It gives me headaches, and it tastes like sawdust. Go on, you eat it.
What?
So? That's the first thing you've said that makes any sense.
Okay.
Fine, take Iman. Just leave my friends alone, and don't blame me if the shiny stones get
The
you.
only option I had to tell you something. That was weird. So, do I drop down and then not die? There's a way you can go over there. Super not dying. Alright. Silly lizard. Navy blue nuts. You're free.
What happened? Did you see
You got
those
the crazy
Covenant
eyes,
soldiers?
sir.
I saw a group of them exploring the cave. They laughed at me, hanging in the... Don't have to tell me twice.
Hell, hurry your ass up. This place is weird. And way big. How do people have all these cool equipment yet? I need to spend some of this money I've got.
Raleigh, you came to save me.
No, I came to save you. She sat outside by the fire and told me to save you.
Where did you find him? Kind gift.
Ooh,
We'll head back to the village right now.
and it mace.
Anna's going to flay his full
Frost
hide.
Forge for extra strength.
I can't properly repay you, but please, take them. We're going. Dumb bollocks.
See, the interesting thing is you actually have skills that are tied to weapons instead of any kind of restrictions.
Don't
Grants a 16-point damage shield for 5 seconds. Nice. Equip, and I can use that with my shields. Sweet. So you can see the skills are, you've got weapon skills, which skill tree is the term, but it's not really a tree. You have your own skill, and then that levels up, and then you have to buy each of these actual skills with skill points as you level up. And then as you actually level the skill, that allows you to get more of these skills. And each of these skills actually levels up on its own too. I'm at Crystal Shard 4, for example. So my Sorcerer class gives me 3 skill trees. Dark Magic, Daedric Summoning, and Storm Calling. And then everybody all has their weapon skill trees. 3 different armor, and there's no restriction. I can just wear heavy armor if I want to, but it kind of caters to different play styles. This one gives you usually like strength and health regeneration, whereas light armor will give you magic regeneration, and medium armor dexterity. So they kind of want you to go down a path if you want to be the, min-maxing your guy. You want rogues to wear medium armor, mages to wear light armor. But I'm glad there's at least no overt restrictions on stuff. Everybody can do Soul Trap, and then every race has their own skill tree, although it's just passives, it looks like. And then there's a bunch of crafting stuff. Which crafting I've only just touched on a little bit, but it seemed pretty cool. There's a lot of cool shit. Like you can find runes to help for enchanting, and there's ore for blacksmithing, and you know, ingredients, reagents for potions and alchemy and all that jazz. So anything that rewards exploration is cool in my book. So that was that quest. I think I'm still working on this one. That dude is skinny and weird looking. There's a lot of character customization that you can do, just like, you know, Elder Scrolls and Fallout games. Ooh, that makes it looks cool too. Silly bear, you can't even move. Ah. See, he's stunned. And I can hold down. Oh, shit. Took that one in the ass. Yeah, and I like third person way better. You can see those abilities go off. But, so when he does that cone attack, I can sit here and dodge by double tapping. Or when he does his big power attack, where you see him kind of glowing and rearing up, then that's my cue to block. Which just a simple, you know, bit of back and forth like that adds a lot to combat and really keeps you more invested in the old, like, WoW days of just hitting that auto attack button and punching in your numbers. So I'm going this way. Yes. Yeah, you're rescuing people that were turned into skeevers. Apparently. Whole area over here. Yeah, we got a quest up here too. Excellent. So let's focus that quest. Burn the supplies. Yes. Need to find a merchant to spend this money on, because I do not still have like all my newbie armor and whatnot. But this is the whole newbie island right now, and it's pretty easy. And I think this is one of the complaints a lot of people have about ESO right now, is the whole beginning is just very much hand-holding. And I understand a lot of games want to do that, tutorials and whatnot, but man, the Morpeko genre is so old hat, and this game especially does things very traditionally, very WoW-like in a lot of ways. I don't know if having a giant island sectioned off from the rest of the world that you have to complete first is the right idea. Let's start off with that spell, because it takes a while, but it does a ton of damage. And knocks them down, which is awesome. Boom. Magic to pretty much keep starting off with that spell. Power attack. I will take your goblet and your bottle and your other bottle. So it's weird. You can take some stuff, but other stuff's just background art, which makes it kind of confusing to know. Oh, that's kind of cool. When to use what? For 35 minutes. Yay for slow buffs. Use. See, a lot of this is just crafting materials. Whoops. I don't need to encase them in my other views. Oh shit. Perfectly fine. Taunting them. Oh! Just in fact, ever since I got that familiar, that's increased my productivity quite a bit. Because I'm not getting smacked around as much. There's the quest. Boom. That's just a good combo. Shoot that spell, knock him down, go up, power attack, down. There's only really one interact button to do everything from looting to just whatever the quest calls you to do. See, that little signal lets me know that person saw me. You don't have to grunt when you're going to do a power attack, but I find it helps. Oh, what was that? That was a staff of... Oh dear, I'm in combat. So that electric spell doesn't do a lot of damage, but if they get below, I think, 30% health, then it does a ton of damage. Below 20% health within 4 seconds of casting it, then it does an additional 50 shock damage and explodes. Which again is cool, it's not just straight damage, it's got some extra effects in there. He's got another spell that's a curse that doesn't even go off until after 6 seconds. I guess maybe used for like super powerful guys. Wow, these guys respawn in fast too. Barely done looting. Oh no.
You're not one of the bandits. Help me!
Everybody's got the crazy eyes.
They got me in the forest. We were gathering firewood. Dedring, my brother, tried to fight. They split his skull with an axe. I thought I was a dead man until you arrived. Shaw's bones. Thank you. I'd like to kill every one of those bandits, but I'm no fighter.
I thought everybody here was a fighter. I did rescue the prisoner at Frost Edge Camp. Somebody throw me a parade. Boy, this guy's got a name, but he's still level 2. Guessing I will kill him just the same. Oh, maybe not. Did not do as much damage as I was hoping. Block. And smack him. That one. Just a shard can now be morphed. I do not know what that means. Let's case you. Man, that him. He's a hoss. This is the level 1 Daedric summoning spell. Imagine it does make soloing quite easier. So far it's kind of dead around here too. I mean, I guess it's still a closed beta technically, but expecting it to be a bit more popular. Especially because they just got a bunch of new invites, so I assume the newbie areas will be more crowded. Alright, do I have any more things to do here? Just said you rescued the prisoner. There's more things on my map, which is cool. Oh, go to his way. Wow, that guy looks pretty cool. Giant spikes on his back. I know you could customize it like that. I want to be your friend, sir. Instead, I'll just help throw random lightning bolts at people. So I've got a quest. Investigate Sky Shroud. I'm just kind of doing a nice little loop around. Started. This is the area you start in. Went over here, did some quests, just went all the way over here. So that way by the time I return, maybe I'll have like a shit ton of stuff to turn in. And get the hell off this island. So I'd like to live stream the actual real game tomorrow. And that's the other thing, like right now that's still only available when they say it is, whenever they open the servers up, which so far has just been on weekends. Very limited testing, and considering how soon this game is coming out, open that shit up. Just saying. Wormwood sounds great. Plump worms. I'm big into exploring. It was always a thing I loved to do in my MMORPGs. Just explore around. Hello.
Something has to be done about these undead.
I agree, sir.
The dead walk at Sky Shroud. There's an evil power radiating from within the shrine. But if Shore is willing, yes. I brought a bag of incense to burn as an
The
offering.
bone men.
The bone
You can call them skeletons, it's okay.
Before I could try the ritual. You might have better luck. What do you say? I hope you have better luck at the shrine than I did. Watch us.
The barrow has been here for as long as anyone can remember. Some folks have, mostly youngsters. Until recently, this place was...
You know, people in fantasy worlds should just never bury their dead. Ever. Sorry, but if undead exist, you're just gonna have to burn all your bodies. So I imagine that would drop anybody's undead problem to nothing. Hello. Except I don't have any lockpicks. Crap. There's also Sky Shard thing. What do they call it? Yeah, Sky Shards. Which are giant. They look like those runes, actually. But they're scattered around. If you find 3 of them, it gives you a skill point, which is pretty good. It's probably the biggest reward for exploring. How the hell... Oh, I just came up the wrong side of this thing, didn't I? Yeah, let's just go south. There's nothing. This area. You can see, actually, as I turn to the different quests on my map, it actually even hovers over which quest is in that direction, which is pretty cool. Runs really well, looks really well so far. I see a skeleton. Actually scoot in here, I can. Multiple bogeys. That was a bit tougher. You don't have to carry like a pick or anything, just automatically can harvest whatever you need to harvest. So far, the veins and trees and stuff don't really show up. Maybe that's a ability or something. Let's summon the Dragon Priest. That sounds like a good idea.
You dare summon me?
I do.
Can you comprehend the power I once had? Why should I help you with anything? Yes, I can sense them. Some worm defiled this place.
Ooh,
You are now my will incarnate, mortal. Enter the barrow and you need to ask Bath. Once everyone knew the ritual. 3 rune stones unlock the door. They're placed in...
Yeah, runestones. Gotcha. All on my map. One of them is right here. 1-2 punch is still working fantastically. Where was that though? Up there. be my strength. Oh wow, these are all kinds of separated. Let's just go to this one. Can I run and do this? Yes. I can walk. Taking your gold, son. Wow. Why does she get to glow? Disappear. Maybe she was logging off. The low level guys seem pretty nice about not noticing you too soon. Oh yeah, I forgot about that ice staff, didn't I? My hammer's been so good. Increased inspiration gained from extraction. Don't know what that means. Homespun gloves, light armor. Yeah, I think I will want to do light armor over heavy. I'll try rocking this staff for a little bit. Though, man, that mace is pretty good. Fortunately, you don't gain the level. I don't know why they gate that. You can't use a backup weapon until level 15. So just let me change weapon loadouts. Come on. Not even guarded. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of a frozen screen dilemma. Twice it's done that. It's the only issue I've had is the whole screen will freeze for about 5 to 10 seconds. And you think it's gonna like totally locked up on you, and then it just fixes itself. So. Except now you can see I just ran up. I forgot I had the staff on. I don't have to run up to people now. There's some people running around. It's beginning to feel a little lonely. I'm helping. Or annoying, either way. Where was the other one? Down here? Just busy work. Nothing's place them. It is a beta, so although I also feel that's used as a crutch a lot of times. Probably be a little more stable than that at this point. I'm not going the right way, am I? Maybe it'll freeze less in first person mode. Though I much prefer third. I just feel like I can't see as much about what's going on, especially when you're in combat with multiple dudes. Like, why would you ever want to be in first person mode over third where you can like see your surroundings? this quest? Sir Daniel. This one, I assume, is what I'm on. Alright, another mini dungeon.
I stand once more at the seat of my power. I am a specter, a mere shade.
I'm gonna kill him because I want to, not because you told me to. Right here, this is a one-room dungeon. So, Severin Sharkus. That is a bad guy's name. Oh, look out! Here comes level 5. So that guy came in. Does he just not have to do anything because I killed the guy?
You have fulfilled your purpose.
Yeah, my guy
well done.
well. Hooray. So that was it. Lockpick. Only I knew how the lockpick game worked because I found it really confusing. Unintuitive. Nothing in this dungeon. Unacceptable. Ah. May Akatosh have mercy on your soul. Sounds like a cool thing to say to somebody. So guess that's it. Let's go, familiar. Never named you. Sure these wine grapes are still good.
The undead are gone. What did you do?
The Covenant here? Troll's blood, I have to warn the village. I'll head back. See if you can find any of the other villages on the island. We may have to evacuate soon.
Damn. Good shield. You know what? I don't know how I can justify keep using this dumb staff when I have a good shield and a good one-handed weapon. I may have to... What is that? Notification. Danny wants to be my friend. I'll do that some other time, friend. Unstable familiar can now be morphed. What does that mean? Miss a tutorial, okay. Is that what that little icon means? Stable familiar 4. Ah. Oh, cool. Oh, and it costs a skill point. That's interesting. So you can actually upgrade your skill into a different skill at the cost of a skill point. Wow. Well, so you can actually have your favorite skills be really cool. And it looks like 4 is the max once you get something up to level 4. So I can make my little dude into a Clanfear, which is the cool little Daedric looking dinosaur guys, I think. Does 15% additional damage and can charge and tail swipe. Still takes the amount of mana, which is awesome. Explosive familiar. Explodes on death. 20% of your magic as damage and stunning enemies for 2 seconds. And familiar does 15% additional damage. Well, so far I wonder if I can just change it or if that's a permanent thing. I guess I'm glad it's beta then, because I can just experiment. I mean, it seems like the exploding guy would be awesome, but so far nobody's been able to kill my familiar. So he wouldn't actually be exploding all that much. Not the Clanfair, just because he sounds like he'd look awesome. Sweet. So then I can upgrade all my other level ones, it looks like, instead of actually getting new skills, just make the ones I have better. Which is good, because you only have 5 skill slots, so I think that's the idea they want you to do. It's the same icon. Crystal Shard is my generic, does a ton of damage thing. So this one does damage to nearby enemies. Oh, weird. 35% chance to make your next use an instant cast. 50% chance. And costs less when activating ability with a magic cost. Huh. Those are not as exciting. Lightning Bolt. Explosion deals more damage. Killing an enemy with this ability restores 41 magicka. Now that's pretty good. Although I'm thinking I could also have another skill point to just add another skill. Which I don't really want to do one-handed shield, but those are the good weapons I'm getting right now. Snaring him would be pretty useful, although I don't need to. I don't really need to put... I'm not going to put any points into weapons because it's so early on. I don't know what kind of weapons I want to use. You know what? I'm just going to save that other one. We are going to go back to using the shield and Bone Splitter. Hell yeah. Alright, I accept. Yeah, talked me into it. I'll see my cool new Clanfair. Yeah! That guy's crazy! Little dinosaur. Sweet. This game is a 10 out of 10. 10 cute dinosaurs. Oh, out of 10. And he follows me around. Brilliant. I don't know if Clanfairs were even in Skyrim. I know they were in Oblivion. They were one of the main Daedric guys. Where am I going? I'm finally going back to town. So yeah, I couldn't ever find the missing villages. I know the... I thought it froze for a second again. I thought the chat said something about that quest was fucked up or something. Which would not be a good sign. But I think I have just about completed Newbie Island. Or is this on the map actually? Same spot. Which is good, so tomorrow definitely do some more live streaming and actually hopefully show off better parts of the game, which is not this early part. Which is too bad, because obviously this is the first taste people obviously get of your game. And if that taste is bitter or not great, then that can sour the whole experience.
Curse that Deathclaw. Ate my foot. I had to use my boot and some leather as a tourniquet. Damn it! I've been tracking the beast for weeks. I call him Deathclaw. I finally caught up to him, but it... Well, now there's a plan. If you bag him, I'll toss you some coin for your trouble. Follow the trail I left when I made my escape. You'll know I've been hunting beasts in the wild of Skyrim all my life. Deathclaw ravaged a couple of herds.
So I need to kill your guy. Alright. Only path this way. Can I use your campfire? Yes. I can make more goat herds pie. Actually, can I do the mana version? Yeah. He's like, yes. I will make some of that. That does sound amazing. Murky snake sherry. That's right. Dude was distracted by the awesome of my clan fear. Finding something cool in there. Hey, Michelangelo, I remember you. Must take flesh flies. Pardon me, what the hell does that mean? Oh, there he is. Giant bat thing. We're all attacking him together. Alright. Kicked his ass. Sassafras. Giant bat's got nothing on me. Anything in his lair? Alright, I don't know how to do their fucking lockpick minigame. Well, we got a 75% chance, I'm just gonna force it. Did it work? Oh, fuck, apparently not. Damn it. Somehow they continue to make awful versions of that stupid lockpicking minigame. I don't know what a solution is to making a good one, but so far they have not found it. You know what? The Kingdoms of Amalur lockpicking one wasn't bad. Should have been a damn example of a one that's not terrible. Damn, there's another chest. Are they all? Ah, they all require locks. Fuck. That's pretty aggravating. The spell just kills him in one hit now. Turning in my quest.
I'm going to have to head back to town soon, my friend. Lost.
Did you?
A hunter with the heart of Iskramor. Here's the coin I promised. I'll sing your praises next time I see the inside of a mead hole.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Then I kill him. That's pretty weird looking. A straight dinosaur chick with a bikini. Never floats your boat, man. Back to Blackrock Village. Aw, yeah. Shit. And are we back? it's doing this, that's gonna be... It's gonna be painful. Hello. Sup? Sup? I'm another dark elf. Just chillin'. Think we're back? Hard to say, because it keeps going down every time it freezes. It's pretty annoying and will make streaming difficult in the future. So other than the freezing of the game for 5 seconds, which disconnects the stream, everything else is working well.
This is taking longer than I planned.
Let's turn on that one. Hello, Newbie Village. I still need to find out where your merchant is so I can spend all my hard-earned gold. Okay, now frame rate's dropped. Just because there's actually people here.
Oh, they're alive! And they're not furry anymore!
Glad that
I don't know what we'd have done, living out the rest of our lives as cheese-eating rodents. Ugh. If I ever find that mage, I'm going to show him what it means to be vermin.
Alright, I think I've completed every newbie quest that I can do. Achievement unlocked. Find Lake Rock's missing people. Okay, so now I can officially move on from the newbie island, I believe. Newbie Island. Game, please just quit freezing all the time. That would be fantastic. So that's where my quest is. Blacksmith Trading Hall. All the merchants are there. Is that the only building of interest? Can you even go inside other buildings? Yes. Thankfully loads pretty quick. I can just loot all your crap. Stalwart Sister. Boy. Somebody got court-martialed. Lockpick. I can failed opening a chest again. Huzzah. Well, usually when you open bookshelves, you get a skill increase. I'm gonna sit here and read all these now. Where's the brewer all the way up here? You should be back in the merchant place. I see him. Ode to Oinkers. Piggy piggy friends. Alright. That's weird. I assume a lot of this crap is just crafting materials. So you can kind of go around and loot stuff. Elder Scrolls style, but you can't exactly pick up everything off the ground and the tables. This right here is the main
make sure everyone's accounted for.
merchant hall for Newbieville. Contracts and bounties. Oh, there's Deathclaw. I wonder if these are... Oh, check. I got you. So they've already been done. Maybe that gives you the Deathclaw quest. Blacksmith station. I can build nothing. Ooh, 47 out of 50 inventory space. I need to sell this shit. But can't make anything, so I don't have the right stuff. Never the right stuff.
Thirsty? Brew your own!
Sounded a little aggressive. So you can buy crafting materials and then also craft things. Enchantment.
Pains me to think of leaving this place behind. But
Just buy all these things. So you can actually requires aspect improvement 4. So I don't know what any of this stuff means. That means I have to just experiment. Those all, oh, they're shaped. I need a square. Unknown effect. Oh boy, which one do I want to experiment with? Uru, Okori, Oko, or Mate. So let's try this one.
No chance to have a look.
Jora Oruta. Alright. Translate the following runes. Develop Alchemist Base. So what does that mean? Since we know what they do. Okay. And then I use that to enchant somehow, I guess. Let's see if my only 2 items I can use make something. They do not. Yields no result. I got 2 items I can mess with. That doesn't seem right. Clanfear, eat all of these people. Destroy them. Alright, I'll figure out what a merchant is some other time. Maybe it'll be easier to make it to the actual city, not the newbie town. Because I think I'm done with this damn place.
Calm. We've done all this before.
Found all my sky shards and, as far as I know, explored most of this island. Oh, somebody else has one. Now I feel less cool. Like, I need better than, like, a nice soft linen robe if I'm going to be building a mason shield. Alright, let's make it to the next mainland thing, and then we'll call this a night for now.
I'll prepare the town for evacuation. Find as many...
The people of Bleak Rock owe you. I owe you.
How much do you owe me?
You're right. We can't wait any longer.
Plate mail?
Vivek preserve us all. The Covenant is here.
I'll be wearing plate mail then.
They've taken the Sigil fire, and we need to warn the mainland. I need you to carve a path through them and light it. The beacon stands atop the tower. I'm going to rally the villagers and get them ready to go. Get that fire lit. We'll be ready to... I don't expect to see those troops again.
So, this is not just teleporting to the mainland, this is an actual quest coming up here. Huh. Yeah, my robes do nothing, so we'll be equipping the plate mail. Alright. Oh, I ended up with a glyph. Applied on items level 1 and 10. Created by Titan. Increased potion effect by 5. Huzzah. Alright, so what was happening? Sparking the flame. Light the signal fire. Where is this quest? Oh, just upstairs. To the upstairs. What? Why did you make me go up here then, game? Oh no! Wasn't supposed to walk there, apparently. Alright, so again, if I lose the stream, you'll know that my game had done the frozen thing for a second. Hopefully that will not be the case. But it has happened a few times already. Let's go out of town and then go down. Covenant Guardian. Boy. Yep, he is quite a bit harder. Oh. Still goes down hard though. Take that skill that does that absorb magicka if they die by that skill. That seems pretty useful. Carapace Jones. To the signal tower. That guy's not looking too good. Hang on, guys, I need this snake slime. Stop the war while I loot all your barrels. Running up the tower. Nobody here. Although maybe they've already... The guys around me have already killed people. Entirely possible. Burn, signal fire, burn! Trilrani Snowburn. Gonna get to go fly my way down the tower. It's just as fun as running up. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize you were a bat. Look out, Lanfear. He's onto us. So that was it. We just ran up to this tower and did that. Now we're running down. Okay. town after that little diversion. Oh, it froze. And we're back. Tell Ronnie no.
Too many. There were just too many of them. The Covenant is here. They said Denskar headed to the bunkhouse. Ira tried to take shelter in my home. Then the soldiers set fire. You can't. Don't come back for me.
So... I mean, the village is, like, still here, right? Collect a bucket of water. Boy, no, it's definitely on. So is everybody seeing this happening? Because that's kind of crazy. 3 towns just under attack. Huh, yep, buckets of water. Extinguish the house fires. Don't let the game freeze. Seems like it's doing it more and more the longer I'm playing, which is not good either. Oh, plan failed. Trouble finally. Fine job, sir. Never doubted you for a second. Like in general, how much movement there is in combat seems pretty cool. Extinguish. You know, in a world of magic spells, it just means weird that somebody has to grab a bucket of water, just put out a fire. Like, can't we just cast Ice Beam or something?
The soldiers chased me in here. I can make it. Thank you.
So, do I need another bucket of water, or will the same one do? Just drops of gold. Magic barrel of water of unendingness.
The soldiers are everywhere. I bet she's there now.
So these extra homes do serve a purpose. I mean, it's kind of cool. The whole village is under attack.
I just couldn't help it. Kind protect me. Thank you.
Yep. Kind protect all of us. Volatile familiar, he just looks the same. Name. Oops. Ah. She's got heavy armor too. So awesome, dinosaur. actually do your shield bash thing too. And that interrupts. The game kind of tells you, it's like, hey, you should be doing this now. Thanks, game. Yeah, that just knocks your ass down. Which, from first-person view, you just stand there like you don't know what's going on. That's the reason why way better in third person. Bastard. Never touch the dinosaur. This is a great place to hide, sir. Madam.
Tirani told us to run. I thought that the war... Yes, my family.
Alright. Saved every member of this family for some reason.
Welcome back. The villagers you rallied are ready to move. I just wish we could have done more. You and I are going to lead the way through the tomb. The locals call it Last Rest. Tribunal willing.
Alright, hopefully we'll see some cool dungeon with all these people involved. Enter Last Rest. So that's what this giant ominous door is for.
Two switches will shut these traps off. We need to hit them.
Which one's my switch? Am I gonna get killed if I jump on this?
Darj, bring them through.
Okay. Wait for refugees. Don't see anybody. Can I move on? I cannot. Great. That's a real person. It's grayed out. Does this person have the same problem? No, he could go. Damn.
This won't take long. Patience, friend.
What am I patiencing about? I don't understand. Let's run back outside then. Villagers.
The Covenant has made a mistake. I'm going...
Yeah.
Good to see Vivec has kept you safe. We'll make it out.
I fear the flames. The heat is drying my scales from here.
Come on, newbie friends. We need to get going. Earth turners.
I wouldn't have thought those milk drinkers would leave their cozy.
I'm not sure. imagine I'm really just supposed to sit here for something.
This won't take long. Patience, friend.
All patience you. Junk. It's all materials, I'm sure. Wait. Oh, damn. She was right. No, because these are all real people. The only people coming in here are real humans. All sorcerers. I'm entranced with this guy's dance. Now we're just hanging out. It's totally not weird. What's going on? You know, this guy hasn't really leveled up at all. It's weird, even though I've used him a lot. In fact, that's capped off too. I wonder why. Well, everybody else has the same problem I do, apparently. You know, the one thing missing is the one-handed plus spells that I did in Skyrim, but I guess since you can cast spells in addition to weapon, there's no point to that. It's either dual wielding, one-handed shield, or two-handed for melee. He's just hanging out in here. Actually, can I just dual wield? Since I'm better at dual wielding apparently. How does that work? You just put it in that slot. So I can stick this thing in my offhand. Yep. Can totally just try dual wielding. It's interesting. I'm finally getting low on my actual ability with that too. I don't understand. Totally got stuck here. Well, maybe it won't be streaming the end of the Newbie Island.
This won't take long. Patience, friend.
Well, maybe logging back out and then I'll fix it, but frankly I think I'm probably going to go ahead and call it a night here then. I was hoping to at least show the next stage, but at least I think this battle was pretty much the end of it, so hopefully be streaming a little bit more tomorrow, although if it keeps doing this off and on thing, I don't know, it's not good streaming material, but so far, I mean, other than the frozen screen occasionally thing, I'm actually impressed with the way the game handles combat, and I like some of the skill trees and stuff. I mean, the actual setup and gameplay design is very much a MMO, so that's what you're gonna get. And if that's $60 plus a subscription, That's going to be a tough sale nowadays, I think. But thanks, guys, for joining me. I'm Eric Watson, PC editor over at Leviathan. Follow me on Twitter at Rogue Watson, and be sure to stay tuned to Leviathan TV on Twitch, and check us out on our YouTube channel for more awesome videos and gameplay live streams. Thank you guys for joining me. See you next time.